I don't know when I'm stuck in Folsom Prison and time keeps dragging on.
I think I'm gonna trade with my son, and he's got a big Dodge, and it's just as roomy as the big Dodge. So
oh, the other car, you know, it did the same thing as I did because there's no reflection. I saw the truck do it and didn't fucking, and then the car behind me did the same thing, like barely fucking avoided both of them.
What the fuck?
Was that like a hood and a fucking
I don't know.
computer cabinet drawer? Like what the fuck was the combination of things that we just almost fucking ran the fuck over? I was like, the trunk of somebody's fucking Buick and a file cabinet drawer. Like, what the fucking accident was that? No other debris.
I know, like,
just
what the
random
fuck?
time-space continuum fucking wormhole. Drop that shit directly into the how you doing. And I'm just hauling ass 65 miles an hour. Thanksgiving fucking Eve. Cops out by the fucking butthole probably.
You like the speed when I'm in the car, baby.
Holy shit, 45 mile an hour zone.
I know.
I'm doing almost 70 miles an hour directly to prison.
I know you love the speed when I'm in the car. That's the only time you speed.
It's not okay. I think I got excited from the
adrenaline?
Yeah, from the adrenaline from the race car swerve.
I know. Let me punch this bitch! Ah!
Did you get scared running all that swerving?
No, it started at first when the tundra went past you. The testosterone kicked in. I showed you, motherfucker. I got big ass.
No, it didn't.
Yes, because you floored it and you took off. And then after the NASCAR thing, it increased 100-fold. Like, yeah, woo!
The NASCAR thing. One of my most vivid memories of my father, being with my father. I mean, there's a lot of, but one of my most vivid driving memories. I got a lot of driving memories. We were coming back from, we were getting Corvette tires, new tires for his Corvette, and he was going to have them mounted in Pampa, but they couldn't, you know, at the local tire shop or whatever. But we had to buy them in Amarillo, so we drove the old Buick. The old Buick Electric, what is it, 1971 maybe? 1971 Buick Electric 225. And big old long 4-door yellow boat. And, but it had a trunk, literally we got all four fucking giant, you know, the back tires of the Vet, those were wide ass fucking, you know. So we drove to Amarillo and we get the tires and put them in the trunk and pay for them, whatever, and start heading back. And Dad, have I told you this story before? And Dad I know I have. Dad starts getting more and more comfortable. Like, he gets the whole fucking, and it's a big bench seat. The whole thing moves as one, so he like scoots it all the way back and gets as much tilt. It's all electric. As you can, it's the whole bench seat, and I'm over there, and then he proceeds to fucking get one leg up on the fucking dash here, you know, in the corner between the door, and like just propping it up. He's got cruise control and shit. He's cruising, we're cruising. And then he fucking decides to fucking hoist one fucking leg up here for some fucking reason, just to stretch it out extra. Maybe it was just in the floorboard section, but it was like, I remember like there was nothing near any pedals. The next thing I know, this motherfucker done passed out. And we are off onto the shoulder ride. And thank goodness it was relatively flat. So he comes to, trying to fucking reel both legs in and get us fucking back onto the highway, fishtailing like a fucker, 55 miles an hour, 26-foot long Buick Electric 225, just floating through the grass, just snaking like a son of a bitch. He gets us back onto the pavement. Of course, as soon as we make contact with tarmac, off of being on the slick fucking grassy, you know, dirty shoulder, we, you know, like, and it's like jerky as fuck then, because all of a sudden you've got traction again. And managed to, you know, in Texas you got the fucking the reflector posts on the side of the fucking managed to miss all the fucking reflector posts, and like to go off and back on in between them. And yeah, and I'm just like,
what the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. Like, Dad, what the fuck was that? Oh yeah, I must have dozed off. Oh really? You think, motherfucker? Is that what happened? You fucking goof.
Jesus Christ.
I'm like, good thing they weren't in the... Yeah.
I've never heard that story, baby.
Oh, it's good stuff. I'm like, good thing we weren't in the Corvette, huh? And he's like, he wants to be like, well, actually, the Corvette, due to its... would have been able to more respond. I'm like, you kidding me? That motherfucker's like an inch and a half on the ground, dude. We'd have bottomed out the second we... Yeah. Undercarriage gone. We're fucking tumbling to the fucking fence line from the pasture.
You're a little kid sitting over there like...
I was about 11 or 12. I wasn't little.
Yeah, well, you daddy, that's quite don't add up, but okay.
I'm sorry I drug you out. You're so mad at me.
No, I'm enjoying this evening. I could just see your fucking dad in that fucking Buick and you driving off the fucking road. You should really be a writer, man. That was fucking hilarious. I mean, and you paint the picture so well with all your little details.
My details.
You're so detailistic.
Not detailistic?
Yes.
That's not a word.
Probably not, but I made it a word.
Oh, I apologize.
Shut the hell up.
Yes, ma'am.
Precision.
That's the car my brother fucking totaled out by hitting a parked Chevy, the car that Toby has, a Chevy Chevette. Isn't that a Chevette?
Yeah.
Yeah. So hit a parked car just like that, doing like the speed limit on whatever that road was could not have been even 30. It was probably 25. It might have been 30. But my brother was doing like 50 and looking somewhere, like not where he was going, and just proceeded to fucking
slam into
man. I mean, it's like the Suburban hood is just like less than half of the fucking, like it just boom, like less than half of the length. It was like crazy how short that car got. Like after, but the Chevette it wasn't that bad. I was out there, but the Chevette was literally like
crushed.
Oh, it was like an Eskimo sandwich or whatever. It was an accordion. I don't know what it was. It was like nothing. It was like, if it had like, the only thing that saved it is that it didn't have anything to hit. Like he scooched it. I mean, he pushed it until they both stopped, and it didn't ever hit anything in the front. So like, the front of the Chevette was pristine. Like, so you had half a front seat forward, perfect. Everything behind,
it just crushed.
You just smashed it, fucking about 3 feet thick. Oh man. But yeah, that Buick was just fucking dickered. I had dreams of getting that thing fixed, but never did. I don't know what Dad ever did with that thing. Did I ever tell you about the time I wrecked my my girlfriend's truck, her S10, her blue Chevy long bed S10?
I remember that.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, I apologize.
You trying to play the fucking Dukes of Hazzard?
Well, I was not. I was trying to take somebody back to Atlanta. I couldn't see nothing.
Fucking blind ass. Didn't have your googly eyes on it.
Sure.
You ain't got no heat in this beat?
Yeah, are you freezing?
Yeah.
You gotta say something. I'm not cold at all. I got a big jacket on.
Well, if it's gonna make that noise, you turn it off.
What are you talking about? It's not... It doesn't make it usually like that bad. There it goes. That's it. Usually not quite that far.
Jesus Christ. You drive down the road like that.
Strangling a baby and shit. Strangling a goat.
Don't worry about no deers this night.
Fucking strangling a goat.
So only you and your brother had wrecks, but your sister never did.
Have what?
Had car accidents, except for your sister.
Oh, my sister had accidents.
Oh.
But not when she was a teenager.
Oh, okay.
She had, well, she might have been a teenager. I don't know. No, she was, so when I was living in Amarillo, or maybe right after that Supra I had, she was driving it, and then Gene bought her a Fiero. You know what a Fiero is?
Yes.
You know, the little tiny?
Yes.
She ran that shit under the back of a semi.
Oh my Jesus.
And almost killed herself.
Oh my Jesus.
So, like after that, she was done with, but Steven, when she first started going out with him, he had the fucking, the top of the line fucking Jeep Wrangler, right? Like, not the the one with the, and they drove it like backwards off a fucking like cliff at night and shit, like, and totaled it out.
What the fuck?
Like, cause he didn't know, he's a fucking idiot. Like, he's doing shit in the dark and fucking got his new goddamn brand new fucking Jeep. And yeah, they went like, so she was in a few, and that was before the Fiero went. I mean, it wasn't her fault, but.
Oh my God.
Oh, it is a good one. So when I was, I must have been I must have been 14 or 15 because I was in high school. So I don't know how old you are as a freshman, but I must have been a freshman. And I was going out with this chick. I might have been a sophomore. I'm pretty sure I was a freshman. And no, I might have been a sophomore. I think it was my sophomore year, so I might have been 15. And I was going out with this chick. I don't remember what her name was, but her brother was about the biggest goofball ever. And he was giving me a ride home one day after school, and he had a beautiful, like, 63 Chevy pickup truck or something, like 62. Like, it was gorgeous, like sea green, like turquoise green color almost. And he was watching the tennis players of all people. It wasn't even the cheerleaders. He was watching nobody's cheerleaders walking down the sidewalk, whatever. Anyway, like to the school, you know, leaving school, like, and all the students, and he's watching pretty girls. Yeah, and just smashes the whole front of his truck up.
Oh my God.
In the car in front of us. And then not like 4 weeks later, not even a month later, like, he ripped off his passenger door because he left it open while backing it up and ripped it off. Yeah, no, it was in his driveway.
Oh my Jesus!
And just hit a telephone pole, like the light pole, like in his driveway, and just like wasn't even thinking or whatever. Just had his door open, backing up, bent it all the way fucking backwards so that it wouldn't shut and shit. Finger looking good, y'all. Finger looking good, y'all.